We're going to do a reading specifically for twin flames, for the twin flame collective, for the divine feminine, for the divine masculine, to see what is going on. We have some powerful astrology coming at us as we're getting ready for our Aries new moon solar eclipse over the next couple of days. Today we have a powerful alignment between the moon and Mars, the moon and Saturn, and Pluto and Venus that we're going to talk about as well too. This is amping up the energies. It's also bringing a lot of activations and healing for the divine masculine as well too, and pushing a lot to the surface karmically as well too. We're going to talk about that in this video, but we'll start with a reading for the divine feminine, for the divine feminine collective, just to see what is going on. We want to be tapping into these energies. We want to be using them for healing, clearing things, and manifesting. This eclipse is going to push a lot of things to the surface as it is in alignment with Chiron. Expect old wounds to be surfacing. Today's alignment between Pluto and Venus is important. Pluto is like a destroyer, destructive energy, literally. Anything in his path, while Venus brings a lot of balance and harmony. So it's clearing out toxic relationships, patterns, things like that. Pay attention over the next week to what is surfacing for you. You're going to be having the old come up. This could be memories, patterns, things that you're thinking about. Pay attention to what is surfacing with a lot of this Chiron energy as well too. These are things that you need to heal more as well too. So letting go of the past, purging out old toxic patterns, especially when it comes to relationships, are coming up specifically over the next week. We also have Saturn in the mix. This is bringing up karma as well too, and this is important too. So sometimes twin flames can become karmic, especially if you're not being treated well as well too. That's what I say, right? It pushes karmic energies to the surface. Divine feminine is knowing their worth and not putting up with it. If you've been treated badly, you're not going to allow it from your twin flame as well too. So depends on your situation. This is of course just a general read, so take what resonates. Divine masculine, they're going through a lot of healing. Divine feminine, anchoring that light in and those higher frequencies in for the couple as well too. Okay, so we're going to do a reading starting with the divine feminine to see what is going on, tapping in. If you're the divine masculine watching, take this as messages from your feminine. Time has brought me clarity about us. I made the wrong choices. And it's okay. We learn from our past lessons too. You have to go through certain things. And I see that is the point of all of this, that we have to be moved through or walked through certain lessons when it comes to relationships and when it comes to love as well too. This could have been things didn't go wrong. And I have to think about that, because with twin flames, no one can ever step in the middle or divide what God has brought together. So things have always played out as they should as well too. And so this is important. I guess if things have played out in a certain way, these might be lessons that one or the other needed as well too. So let's just talk about this. There's going to be people that come in, especially this chapter with these energies going on, that are going to test your union. Yeah, I know. That means divine masculine is going to have some sexy lady just appear and start hitting on you as one of your tests. Same for divine feminine, right? You're going to have people that are going to test you to see, right? And if you fail these tests, you're going to end up in separation and you're not going to be together, obviously, right? So you're being tested to get to union or in spaces of union as well too. Be woke right now. Stay woke in your love life right now. Really follow your guidance and your intuition. There's a lot of third-party energy trying to interfere or has interfered in some of these twin flame connections as well too. That's up to whoever it is with whatever's going on. So clearing third-party energies as well too. We're having to clear the karma. Let's talk about that. Saturn pushing karma up. You can't come into the new earth carrying your karmic exes around, the baggage, people that you're flirting with while being in a relationship. And these things are coming up specifically and being pushed to the surface, because with twin flame, you can kind of see each other really, really good. And these are things kind of in the way as well too. So when your twin flame comes along, they're here to encourage you to do the healing work and to let go of these things, like literally, right? And you can't go into any relationship with this baggage anyway. I don't know why people think they can, but specifically with twin flames, right? You can't be carrying all of this around. Some of you guys really need to declutter your energy field, because this isn't just your life. This is your energy field that these people are connected to too. This is all about spring cleaning right now. If you still have karmic partners hanging around, other love interests, they're going to interfere at a certain point. Clean up your life right now. Clean up your energy field. Make sure you're clearing your energy a little bit of extra right now. I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. And this isn't for everyone. Some of you guys may be in a separation, and it just kind of depends as well too. This is wanting a new beginning and a reconciliation happening. This is abandonment wounds have been triggered through this connection as well too. Just kind of depends in which way as well too. You're being guided to heal those abandonment wounds so that you're really fully loving yourself and not settling for less. And I think this is important as well too. Twin flame may have triggered your deeper abandonment wounds, divine feminine. And this could have been past relationships. It could have been stuff from early childhood. It could be attachment trauma and attachment wounding. That's why it's very important that you're also healing these type of things, because twin flame is going to stir up anything you're holding on to in your life, especially when it comes to the old wounds, traumas, and internal blocks and energy and spiritual blocks as well too. This is just a general read anyways. If you need a one-on-one session, book a twin flame reading on my website. It's going to be a half-an-hour phone call, and it's going to go into your specific situation and help you a lot with what is coming up. But you're having to do a lot of deeper energy work during this time. That goes for everyone, but specifically twin flames have to kind of do some separate work as well too. Twin flames are advanced souls that came here to heal and clear certain things for yourself and for the collective as well too. So make sure you guys are checking out the twin flame healings I have on my website, the clearings and the activations that I do on my website. I also do twin flame coaching, which is going to help you move out of or shift out of spaces of separation and to heal those 3D or separation energies that may be affecting you and your love life. I think it's really important that you really heal your love life at a certain point. I see a lot of people, I say, going round and round in the same cycles, because we have past cycles coming up right now. And this is important, that eventually you got to heal your love life. You got to kind of look at yourself and say, okay, maybe I am part of this problem right happening in my love life, whether the partners you're picking, the story's playing out. And it's going to come down to doing the inner work and shifting your energy as well too. So make sure you guys are booking me on my website. If you need me, I do tons of healings and all different kinds of spiritual work. My memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. And I love that word haunt, because it's like that. It could feel like if you're in a separation, you're dating a ghost in the spirit form. Like, right? Whether it's source, your twin flame, your spirit guides, your angels, your higher self, you're connecting to the spiritual realms as well too, especially in a twin flame relationship. This is where you may feel or sense your twin flame's energy or presence around you. You're probably going to get a lot of telepathic messages, what they're doing, what's going on as well too. But this is the memories coming up, and this is like where you're gonna know this is your flame, because the second you wake up, you're thinking about them. When you're going to bed, you're thinking about them, and there isn't much space in the day where they're not on your mind as well too. Know that you're on their mind as well too. You might have memories coming up as well too from this person. You might have learned certain lessons or see little reminders of them everywhere. But this is on an energetic level, that even if they have not manifested into the 3D, it didn't go the way you thought, they're around you on an energetic level, guiding you, because in the higher you are together, no matter what it looks like on earth as well too. Some of the big separation issues that twin flames face are not being ready, not doing the inner work, and karmic issues coming in between you both. I'm coming to you with an offer. Will you say yes? When I offer my hand, will you take it? This is a divine feminine to masculine reading. They're wanting a commitment. They're wanting next level to things. They're wanting, whether if you're in separation, a reconciliation, and wanting this union on the divine feminine side as well too. This is a lot of questions, like wondering what the masculine thinks of this as well too, coming up as well too. So divine feminine, and when I think of the love offer, they have the love. You guys have cultivated it. You have the self-love. You know how to look after yourself. You know how to take care of yourself. You're healing your energy. You're doing the work. You've had a spiritual awakening. You have certain things that have switched on as well too. And you're wanting love. Many of you guys have realized just how empty your life will be without your twin flame, especially if you've had a taste of it or met them already, right? And we feel that anyways as well too. So this is divine feminine, is desiring love. All right, so we have some things around here. So people are talking about you and your relationship. We have that gossip energy. And this is, I am afraid of what other people think. And I see this huge with twin flames, especially divine masculine, where they're living their life caring a little too much what other people think about the relationship and about their life and things like that. They've been people pleasing their family and other people for a really long time, that oftentimes they've been losing themselves and things as well too, because we have this relationship that is coming up and this commitment as well too. Many of you guys made soul contracts with your twin flame on the other side and agreed to come into union, but something has been broken about this contract, and divine feminine is feeling broken and shattered for the ones in separation. This isn't for everyone, but for the ones that are in separation, they're feeling it huge. They think that you've missed the opportunity or didn't act when you should have, or maybe things haven't gone right with this, you're feeling as well too. But know that the end is coming up for those in separation. Like the end of this is coming. You're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Like if you've been through dark times of separation, dark night of the soul, you know, feeling these energies, you know, you're being reborn. You're shifting into your highest potential right now. This is like manifesting your highest potential, aligning with your soul mission. This is going to create a lot of really, really positive energy in your life, and it's going to help you a ton as well too. You already know that this is a twin flame relationship and that you have a soul contract with this person, despite what the script might look like, right? Whatever's playing out in that script was also agreed upon too as part of your own life story and things like that. But you, like I said, have a soul contract to come into union. No matter how lost you get, you guys always have it in your blueprint within that you can find your way back to each other. And there's always this soul yearning to do so, no matter how things look currently. Give this time right now. This is divine timing. And this might be something going on in your life, whether you needed to learn other lessons or to complete other lessons if in separation, or you feel like you're waiting on this union and things like that. Divine timing is at play with this situation. This could be needing the divine to shift some things or to help you with the situation, knowing that the divine is stepping in. It's always trying to guide you together. So say even if one doesn't want you or they're gone or whatever, the divine is always there, sending you signs, synchronicities, trying to wake you up, right? Trying to guide you back to your path if you are off it. I always say separation is like off your path. Union, you're going to feel really, really good around this person and on your path too. All right, so there is going to be a new beginning for those in separation as well too. This could look like this person coming back into your life, or you coming back into theirs as well too. We have some holdups going on with karma though. We're talking about karmic energies. So this is karmic justice. This is the truth coming out. And maybe this person wasn't honest with you. Maybe they weren't telling you things about their life, but you saw it. The eclipse is the great revealer. Everything will come to the light, I always say, right? You're going to see everything anyways. They were hiding things. They weren't being honest about their situation and some of their it could be beliefs, patterns, blocks, and things like that. So there is karma being, I say, served up in this connection, whether you or the other person, for how things have gone as well too. This could be existing karma that the universe is trying to push you guys to clear as it was in the way of union. It could be karma being received on either side depending on how things have went with this person. So there's a lot of karmic energies at play, being guided to clear the old patterns. Then these are the karmic patterns that we've picked up along the way. You're getting a reality check about this situation. 7 of Cups in reverse. And this is like, once again, divine feminine is feeling like they've messed something up or missed opportunities here. This is the sun, and this is very positive energy. This is like you're working on your energy and it is showing. You're getting that glow up. You're getting a stronger aura. And once you do, this is what brings your twin flame back to you too. Usually when you're in negative energy or fear or a lot of emotions, it repels them. They don't understand why. And when you're doing good in your life, they are very drawn to you for the same reason that they were when they met you as well too. And so this is all about working on your energy, working on your aura so that you're balanced within yourself for this connection as well too. And then we've got the Hierophant, and this is, you know, your values being questioned as well too. This could be turn into a spiritual union or a marriage. This relationship is very much meant to, but it might be questioning your beliefs around these things as well too, as this might be a relationship that isn't traditional as well too, and it's not fitting into the matrix. Twin flame is not a matrix connection. It's about spiritual awakening, healing yourself, and really releasing things as well too. So divine feminine is daydreaming a ton about this person. you're always missing them. They're on your mind, and you're longing for them. So if in separation, you're seeing that the reason why the connection has been cut, I say, is so that you can work on yourself, so that you're not feeding all your energy and focus into this person as well too. If you're in a separation, your divine masculine is feeling the loss and the lack of your energy. If they were, especially the more they were around you and you were really pouring your energy and love and time into this person, they're feeling it as they're having to face and confront their own energy and work on their own frequency too. Pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities. You're going to be getting so many angel numbers, signs, messages, synchronicities right now, leading you forward on your path. These are like little breadcrumbs or love notes from the universe, and they're going to help you with finding your way, especially with finding your way back to your twin flame. You might see a lot of synchronicity. Like I get so many synchronicities with my twin flame, whether I'm seeing their name and little things, right? So you're going to see little reminders of your twin flame everywhere, like getting your attention, especially whether you're together or apart. You're getting these signs and synchronicities. This is helping you to confirm the connection. It's helping you to connect to this person. And the reason why you get so many signs and synchronicities about your twin flame is because in those moments, they're thinking about you too and sending these signs unconsciously into your reality. So when someone thinks about you a lot, you're going to get more synchronicity and signs and messages from them showing in your reality as well too. So you're getting a ton of angel numbers, signs, synchronicities, thinking about this person, dreaming about this person, feeling this person, having them come to mind right now. Pay attention. This is all guiding you forward on your path. So we're going to do a reading for the Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine is being upgraded with all of this Mars energy. You may have some frustration coming up, whether about the situation or to the surface. We're going to go ahead and tap in now to the Divine Masculine. So if Divine Feminine you're watching, take this as direct messages from your masculine. I still see your smiling face in my mind's eye. And I've seen this because twin flames mirror each other a ton. So I know, and I have like so many photos of mine that we took, and you can see my face a certain way and they always would mirror my face. Like if I was smiling, they'd be smiling. If I looked really serious, they would look really serious. Right? They were always very reflective of my energy and my moods and things like that. And so when you smile and you're happy, it's all they ever wanted. Like when they're around you, they just want to see you happy. It makes them very happy as well too. So they're missing that. If in separation, they're missing the good times. If they're around you in union and you're really lit up and happy, it makes them happy as well too. You were my sanctuary. You were the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. There might have been something come up, whether dishonesty, not being honest about themselves or their life. It could go deeper. Sometimes, yes, people can betray you and things like that. I know a lot of twin flames where they treated you like any other partner or person and didn't really understand the full connection as well too. Even though they are aware of it, you're always aware of who your twin flame is. You've been made aware by the universe, but sometimes people question that, and it just kind of depends as well too. So they know that they've done something to break the trust in the relationship as well too, and this is kind of coming up as well too. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. So they might be checking your social media. If they have mutual friends, they might be asking about you, or they might see people posting you or sharing your posts if you have mutual friends and things like that on social media as well too. They're always thinking about you too. So just kind of know that your Divine Feminine is always thinking about you and kind of checking up on you in different ways. You guys might share a lot of mutual friends as well too. It just kind of depends if you guys kind of merge worlds and things like that. Our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed a break away. This is for separation and Divine Masculine. If in separation, it was too intense and you didn't trust it as well too. And so this is like too overwhelming. You might not have experienced or allowed people to love you on that level, and your Divine Feminine is going to love you in a different way. It's not a karmic connection being forced through karmic bonds. This is someone that picked you and wanted to love you as well too. Third party interference on the Divine Masculine side. You may have let friends or family or other partners or past partners get in the way. This could be things people said to you that created fear or doubt in the connection that have put it into a separation, because we do have that separation energy for some as well too. And this has made you indecisive, and that, you know, you're in your own headspace in separation where you're too in your head about it. You're like, whether it's depressed, anxiety, just trying to pick up the pieces because you're in this heartbreak energy, and that you're not in a place, if you haven't yet, to fix and repair this as well too. So kind of moving through a lot of emotions. There's hurt, betrayal, grief, and disappointment, and we're showing your feminine is feeling that too. And because of the twin flame connection, you think you've cut it in separation, but whatever your twin flame divine feminine is feeling, you're feeling as well too. You're sharing that, so you pick up a lot of the emotional energy and the energies through the connection as well too. So this is like your divine feminine wish certain things hadn't happened, or it could have been even meeting you and things like that, and how things have gone as well too. You guys have a lot of unfinished business together, and this is where a twin flame will stand out of any other relationship. And you guys are being made aware when you meet your twin flame of who the other connections are. You didn't know going through the karmic relationships so that you could do them, but upon meeting your twin flame, you know the connection, and then you recognize the other feminines in your life as the karmic feminines, right? Your family and the other past partners are all karmics. And this is important because you guys have a lot of something that isn't over, it's not resolved, but we have a lot of patterns and baggage that have come up in this connection. So you're kind of at a crossroads. This could be separation and union energy and not knowing what to do. Expect the unexpected, as the universe is going to step in on some level. This could be things didn't go as planned. This is a destined connection. You're knowing that. And divine masculine is struggling to find their way if in separation without their feminine. Feminine might have been more spiritual or in that leader energy. They might have been looking for that as well too, and now they're feeling lost if in separation. This is something that is meant to be, destiny and predetermined. For those in separation, if it's meant to be, your twin flame will come back. If not, they're gone, and that's it. And it just kind of depends, and you're like, wait, what? Right? And yeah, that's what it is, right? If it's meant to be, they'll come back into your life, and they will want you as well too. For those in separation, and something might hinge. So if we have a runner chaser dynamic, it's on the runner as well too. They've been doing this their whole life, these avoidance cycles anyways, with other people. They're used to it. They've probably been pushing away love. They've probably pushed away your love as well too, not realizing how important this connection was to their spiritual evolution and spiritual awakening. There is a decision that needs to be made within this connection. That could be if in separation, what to do to move on, let go of the past and repair this connection and come back together, or what you want to do as well too. So you do have a choice with all of this as well too. You hold a lot of power with this situation. Make sure you're listening to your inner voice right now. We have someone that is trading fame, spotlight, and this could just be like social media, friends, family. They've traded in this connection for their own path or their own ego needs, selfish needs, or you know, going down a darker path of fame and recognition and things like that. It could be carrying what your friends and family think too much. It could be your career, money, things like that. There's something in the balance with this as well too. So this is delayed, the connection. We have Ace of Wands in reverse, and usually this is like exciting new beginnings, but this is delays and setbacks. We're in Mercury retrograde right now. Expect that as well too, as we're moving into the eclipse season. This could be bringing up blocks, setbacks, and delays, and it just kind of depends on what. But on this union, this is a twin flame reading as well too, so you're holding yourself back in some type of way from this union, from this twin flame union. It could be out of fear, and we have a lot of good cards for the masculine. You're meant to be shifting into union right now, so this is a union card. This is literally coming together with your twin flame in matters of, you know, marriage, life, business, things like that as well too. This is meant to be the power couple and coming together as that ultimate connection as well too. We have the Empress coming through. Your divine feminine was trying to bless you and bring a lot of good things, creative ideas, abundance, positive energies into your life, and good karma as well too. And then this just kind of depends as well too. For some, this could be having children or taking it to the next level. Make sure that you're tapping into your own emotions right now and listening to your intuition. Make sure you're listening to your inner voice right now. It's so important that you are, and allowing it to guide you right now. This healing energy is being sent to you by your twin flame and by your angels. You may also be sensing your twin flame energy. They might be praying for you or sending you healing energies to heal you alongside with your angels as well too. Your angels are trying to heal you and your twin flame union and your relationship with this person on some type of level. And there might be some type of, we'll say, confusion as it's retrograde. You might not be seeing things clearly because we kind of have that energy as well too. Stay open to working on your healing for the masculines in separation. This will bring you back into union in divine timing, because we have a lot of that divine timing in the feminines reading, and that is Saturn energy. It is like responsibilities, karmic contracts, right? Doing what you're supposed to, kind of structure, routine, right? And things like that. And then on the masculine side, we have a lot of really like opening up to that feminine energy of your intuition. There's things that you've been suppressing internally with your emotions, where you're too in your head and you're needing to allow your emotions to guide you. All right, have a beautiful day on that note. I'm going to be around I have a ton of healings up for today. Today's a really big day astrologically. So is tomorrow. And then, of course, the eclipse. So the next 3 days, I have a ton of healing sessions that I'm doing on my website. Check them out. You definitely want to be using these high frequency energies for healing your situation. Big shifts happening right now. Really good for twin flames as well, too, especially those in separation. You guys are going to be coming out of it soon. We have a lot of those kind of cards as well, too. Have a beautiful day. If you need me, just go ahead and book me on my website, sparksofdivinelighthealing.com.